Besides that, I start to feel bad for men who come quick, to be honest. No. Not in a bad way, but it's more of a, like, I try not to embarrass them. So it's kind of like, because it's not embarrassing to me. Like, I have a diagnosis, so I understand why you're coming quick.
Okay, folks, got a new episode of OnlyStans today. First double episode we've done in a while. I miss doing double episodes. I'm excited to have the both of you here. We have Yahara.
Mm-hmm.
And Janet. I feel like you have like 30 names on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I don't know which one's the proper name.
I go for Avocado Thotty or Little Dead Janet.
So can I ask you where Avocado Thotty came from?
It just came from like me liking avocados and being like a low-key thotty.
So you therefore you got Avocado Thotty from that.
Yeah, and it just stuck with me since high school.
Oh, so even in high school you were the Avocado Thotty.
Oh, yeah.
So if you don't mind me asking, how much were you bringing home in a night at the underground COVID strip club?
Oh, like 4,000. Like
4,000 a night?
That's a lot.
4,000, 3,000. Slow nights, 2,500.
An underground COVID strip club.
Oh, that's lit.
Yeah.
How much was a lap dance costing?
We didn't do lap dances. Like, I think the ass that I have, it's more of like
it was
for
crazy.
show.
It was
so the ass just made you 4K just from walking around.
Shaking ass.
Yeah.
It's because they want to kind of show off. Too.
How do you keep track of the dollars thrown on you?
So it's kind of like protocol for strippers to know that whoever's in the section, we don't pick up the money until everyone has left, because we don't want to, and mind you, they have security guards too that we were paying out. So if you were tipping them well, they'll take care of you as well.
Mm-hmm.
So we were it was a business that we were running a little bit. Not me, I was just a stripper, but now I'm going to run my own business.
$4 a night, yeah.
That's
yeah.
wild.
Hell yeah.
I didn't know like you guys were making that.
No, I was making good money.
But I remember going and like seeing like how the guys went crazy for you guys. Like, I don't know. It was so like new to me because
mind you, they were getting it's underground, so they kind of feel like they can do a little bit.
Yeah,
more.
they're like slapping asses and shit. I'm like, damn.
That's usually not allowed in the strip club.
Yeah, right.
Unless you allow it.
Unless you allow it, yeah.
Did you allow an ass slap?
Me?
Yeah, you allow ass slap or no ass slap?
You know, if you're paying money and I'm feeling you, why not?
Sure.
Just not.
And I have a fat ass. But now I'm selective on who's gonna grab my ass because I'm like, I don't know.
Now, so it's OnlyFans, guys.
I think it's the therapy. That's why I'm hoping that maybe the therapy doesn't make me too
selective.
And to kind of, because I still want to be a little bit of a manic hoe at times, where when I'm feeling manic, that's when the vagina is a lot better. I don't know if you know. Yeah, so
when you're manic, the vagina is a lot better. Yes. I haven't been able to figure that fact out for myself
yet. You kind of are
yet.
not living in reality anymore, I feel. Okay. And it might have to do with ADHD. I'm not too sure, but I'm thriving off of it.
ADHD pussy.
It hits.
The best pussy.
It can either be really dry or really wet, so you pick yours.
All right, well, hey, where are you guys from?
I'm from Baldwin Park. What about you, Janet?
I'm from LA, like the Valley.
Ooh, yeah. Valley girl, huh? Valley girl. What part of the Valley? Like San Fernando Valley?
Yeah, San Fernando Valley, literally.
And you're from?
It's like San Gabriel Valley, which is Baldwin Park is next to El Monte, West Covina. It's more like Hispanic.
What is this, LA?
Yeah. It's LA.
So you're both from LA?
I grew up like in the Hispanic part of the Valley.
Okay, so you're both in LA?
We're both in LA, yeah.
Born and raised.
Born and raised. LA girls.
Whoa.
And what about you, Glenny?
Long Island, New York.
Nice.
Queens originally. Big East Coast, West Coast thing going on here, huh?
So what's the difference between, New Yorkers and LA people? What do you think?
I feel like LA people are just like not real humans. They're like fake.
Yeah.
They're just fake people.
Yeah. No, you know what?
I agree more with the people that you guys, I guess you guys are families are from there.
Mm-hmm. We're like
it's different for you guys. Yes, you're native.
I mean, our family migrated there, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like everybody I know in LA is just like a fake human being.
Yeah.
They're just fake people.
That's why I don't go out anymore. I literally, I'm a hermit. I have 2 cats and I'm either out, working. That's either networking or whatever I'm doing. And then I get my little ass back home. When I'm
and then just hang out with the cats all night.
And just hang out.
Hang out with that pussy.
And I get so high that like my mind is thinking so many other things. I'm like, I should write this down right now.
Okay. Well, hey, anyway, this is an OnlyFans show.
Yeah.
So let's discuss OnlyFans.
Okay, perfect.
Janet, when did you start yours?
2019.
Ooh, so before
I was 18.
I was about to say you don't look very old. How old are you? So 2019, you were 18.
Well, when I was born in 2000, late 2000.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Feel old 2000. Yet?
Huh?
Feel old yet?
A little bit. But I started like, yeah, 2019 before the pandemic, and I was like 18 in college, working a part-time job, and I said, fuck it, I'm gonna show myself.
And but what was the progression like? So you started, were you posting nudes instantly? Were you posting?
Okay, so before OnlyFans, I was low-key already selling nudes because I was
on the black market.
It wasn't the black market, but I was already on Twitter. I was already like kind of had a name for myself, and I would just naturally have guys ask me for pictures and all that stuff. And being in college, I was kind of like broke, so if a guy wanted a titty pic for like $30, I'm like, here you go. Yeah. But I got scammed a lot because I was a little naive and like.
So how were you getting scammed in the black market of nudes?
So like they'll just like cash at me, but then like dispute it and like wouldn't really get it, or like I'll send them something and then not get the payment. Like it was just always like they'll block me like right after. I wasn't smart about it.
And you probably should have got paid before you sent out the nude.
But I was young. I was like barely 18, which sounds bad, but I just didn't know, and I trust people too easily. So I got finessed a lot. So I stopped, and then I was thinking about doing Snapchat Premium because it was lit back then.
That's what we call pioneers.
Yeah, it was lit back then, and that was kind of what I was doing. I was doing it on Snapchat, but I wasn't doing like it as my main business. It was just like a side hustle I was doing. And then when I heard of OnlyFans, I was skeptical at first because I don't know why. I guess because all the stigma around it, but I was just like broke, and I just took like a risk, and it started off really good. Like I think the first few weeks I was on, like the first 2 weeks I made like $5,000. Nice. To me,
not too shabby.
To me, like working like part-time at a pizza shop, that it was like really
Whoa, so money. You went pizza shop to OnlyFans queen.
Literally, yeah.
What was the best pie you made?
I mean, I worked at Pizza Rep, so you can make your own. Like people were just making their own pie, and I low-key was like
adding the ingredients.
And it's funny because when I was working at the pizza shop, people would recognize me because I was like a Twitter girl. So like I'll get DM say like, "Oh, I saw you at pizza."
That's kind of hot.
Pizza shop.
Yeah, so the boys were horny. They were getting
their pizza.
They were fulfilling their hunger in multiple ways.
I would get a lot of like older guys hitting on me, telling me like, "Oh, let me take you on a date. Like, you don't have to work here anymore." And I was so like naive to it. So I kind of played into it, but then I realized all these guys are cap. But I would always get like a lot of like married men hit on me. It was really weird.
Tends to happen a lot.
Yeah. I mean, those are
with their wives like right there ordering the pizza. And then they're like whispering.
They probably are into that.
Married guys are the horniest guys, it seems.
And it was so bad to the point where like my coworkers would be like, if you're ever uncomfortable, we'll just send you to the back.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Damn, I didn't know it was that bad.
Yeah, it was that bad. Like guys don't know how to act.
Guys are morons. Yeah. They're mostly morons.
Yeah,
a lot of them are morons.
So
what were you posting on OnlyFans when you first started?
Oh, I was showing like, okay, even on Twitter, like before I was already kind of showing my titties. So like,
so you're going full blown nudes already?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I kind of knew that's what they wanted.
I mean, obviously.
Exactly,
I don't know if you're playing up the tease game or something.
A little bit teasing, but I would give them what they wanted, and I thought it was fun.
And now, are you in the sex tape game yet? Or you're just posting nudes still?
So I had a boyfriend, and with him, I was doing tapes and everything. But like now that I don't have one, I'm kind of like doing my own thing. But I'm not like against it. Like I'm still down.
You have the fuck machine.
Oh, I have a fuck machine.
Oh, you bought a fuck machine?
Yeah.
How'd that go? How was the shopping process?
You know what? I just went on Amazon and looked up fuck machine, and I kind of looked at the reviews because sometimes on Amazon shit just be not it.
Of course.
But like that the reviews are like, oh, it's good, whatever. I bought it. Came with like so many dildos. Like I think it came with like 10 different dildos. Like
damn.
They're like I think so big.
We need to do like side by side.
I haven't used the really big one yet, but they gave me so many options, and
that could be a big video.
It could
when you finally use the big one. That's pretty interesting.
Size
though.
queen.
So yeah, I mean, I'm
the fuck machine, but it don't hit like
when you're actually intimate with someone.
Yeah.
And this is a machine that I'm assuming you just hop on top of and it just does the work for you.
Basically, yeah.
Is
it's
it
like a remote?
Okay, I was gonna
You can
ask. Is it
control-
battery controlled or?
And I was like, you plug it in,
outlet?
and you get to control the pace. If you want to go hardcore, if you want to do slow.
Yeah. Well, hey, John, I just want to say I'm on your OnlyFans right now, and for the small price of $6.50,
It's lit.
one of the biggest bang for your bucks I've seen.
Hi.
I've been doing the show for about a year now. I would say for bang for your buck, this is the biggest bang for your buck I've seen.
Thank you.
There's about 832 videos on here, and
Yeah,
they're pretty hardcore.
It's like 4 years worth of content.
yeah, they're pretty
also.
hardcore. So you're getting the avocado thotty
Experience
library
Yeah,
for $6.50.
Literally.
I like that.
I kind of like it too. How I have
Mhm.
like older stuff on it because I get to reminisce.
A little bit. Right?
Reminisce a little bit on that.
Me too. I was like,
action
I was
and
looking real toned and nice back
Yeah.
then.
And Yahar, when did you get in the game?
You know, Miss Janet. Okay.
I helped
You know,
her.
I was gonna lie. I was gonna lie right now. Okay.
Don't
so,
lie to us. Be honest.
So I started off with Too Raw. Have you heard of Too Raw?
No.
Tyga made like its own OnlyFans management, right?
Does he still have it?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
But so I basically went on an OnlyFans. No, it was Tyga Vixen collab, and I got invited to that, which was so random for me because I was just a regular stripper during that time,
Regular
right?
old stripper.
Yes, ma'am.
And so I was like, kind of like down. I'm like, oh, is it the pay good? Yeah, the pay's good. Like Tyga's gonna be there. Like it's really good. You should come. My friend invited me, and I was like, okay, I'll do it, whatever. So I did it, and I meet Tyga, and he looks at me, and sometimes people do say I look like Kylie Jenner a little bit. So maybe he
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah.
He kind of maybe was like, oh, we could probably do something with Miss Yummy right here.
Mhm.
Because that's what you call me, Yummy, by the way.
Your name was Miss Yummy?
Yummy. Like, that's my stripper name, Yummy.
Should I call you Yummy then?
You can call me Yummy.
What do you want me to call you?
Whatever is comfortable with
Do you want me to call
'cause
you Yummy?
You can call me Yummy. It's
I'll
cute.
call you Yahar. I like Yahar.
Okay.
Is that how am I saying it wrong?
Yahaira.
Should I say Yahaira?
Yahaira.
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 Sorry, I'm saying it in my normal
Yahaira.
Italian accent,
It's
Yahara.
whatever. Honestly, I
Hey.
couldn't even pronounce my own name growing up. But back to the story that I was saying. So I met Tyga, and he right away gravitated to me, and he's like, I'm gonna start a new agency. And he had Miss Kelly K up in there as well.
We love Kelly.
That's where I met her. She's really, really cool. And I met a bunch of other girls there, and I was like so blind. During this time, I was not into social media.
Mhm.
So I didn't really have followers. And so Tyga was like, we need to get you popping. So he started posting me more. But I had a boyfriend during this time.
Ooh, that probably wasn't the best for the
It
boyfriend,
was not.
huh?
It was
Not
terrible
jealous.
for me too, because I wanted to keep the peace, but he was more so like, how about you just show, bikini pics or whatever? And I told him straight up, I'm like, I'm not a bikini like type girl. Like, people are gonna want to see more. They don't even know who I am really right now.
And also, weren't you a stripper at this time?
Yeah, I was.
So he was
both.
fine with you stripping, but he wasn't fine with you posting nudes.
Mind you, and he was fine with the money that was coming in from stripping.
Damn.
So then after I was
Dunk
kind
on him. Dunk on him.
Mhm.
so,
Bad bitch energy, huh?
So then I kind of fell off for me a little bit, because when Tyga would invite me to like Jamaica with the girls or whatever, I couldn't go.
And I actually bought Tyga's OnlyFans, and I would see his content. It was wild.
And we
Yeah.
never did have sex though. We kept it more of a, afterwards we have a friendship now. Like, it's more of a, maybe he did.
Cordial.
Yeah, it's cordial, it's nice. I like it like this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tyga or the boyfriend?
Tyga. Oh, the boyfriend we were having sex like no other.
And he
me
still
and my
was getting
boyfriend,
mad
but
at
he
you.
still was getting upset with me all
You
the
think it's
time.
important to have consistent sex when you're dating somebody?
Do I think it's important?
Yeah, how
to
many
have
times?
sex?
Like once a day?
Well, that's a good question, because I'm just dealing with that right now, right? Because
Ooh.
I feel like I just started like having sex with someone recently.
You guys dating, or you just?
We're
hanging?
we're like dating, and he lets me do. He's he's doing his own thing. I'm doing my own thing, but we have sex a lot, and to the point that I even like have to go and get antibiotics for UTI, because how they say pee after sex, which is why I kind of explained to him that maybe I don't want to have sex all.
So you're having
time.
too much sex.
I'm having
That's her
sex
problem.
every day,
That's her
What's the
problem.
definition of too much sex? Like multiple times a day, every day?
like twice, but it's different because it depends on the dick size too, I feel, and he's a little larger, so I can't be doing that all the time.
But you got to
It's
put
gonna
your
come
foot
out my
down.
mouth next
It's a
time.
muscle.
You got to put your foot down and say, "Hey,
But
we're cutting down to 5 times a week."
you know what? I did.
If you're
He's like,
watching this, I'm sorry, but
Right?
the girl's vagina's having trouble.
yeah, so I told him, I was like, I even went to his doctor, like, oh no, I just see a little bit of it's a little irritated, meaning like he's kind of stretching me out a little bit, but we do content together, which is why it's nice. So I'm basically getting work in as well.
2 for the price of 1.
It's nice to have a OF boyfriend.
Yeah, so we get to work, and yeah.
So I was about to say, are you now posting some sexual tapes on
I
there?
am
Some full-blown sex tapes?
full blown. Yeah.
Whoa.
And
How's that
actually-
been going?
How's it going for me?
Yeah.
Amazing. And I love it too because I feel like I shoot when I feel like it in a way where when I'm actually horny, I'm like,
You
let's
don't
shoot.
get camera shy?
I don't get. I actually like role playing.
Oh,
Remember,
okay.
I was a maid one day
I kind of did that too, like role play.
because I was like, oh my gosh,
like
you really
want
want to. Like if the husband came home earlier and I was still cleaning, I was still doing the bed, making the bed, and
He's
he's
like,
like,
"Oh, bent
he's like,
over."
well, if you do this favor for me, I'll pay you a little bit more. And I'm like, oh, really? Well, I guess we'll get down to business right now. I'll stay a little longer for that money.
Wait. Run this back. What'd you say?
No, I was just telling you because there was a video that I did kind of recently.
just role playing. It makes
Oh,
it
so
more
it's, okay.
entertaining for the viewers.
I know, hey, the fellas like role plays.
Yeah.
So you guys are just gals hanging out in LA. You just said that you kind of have a boyfriend now. Would you say you're wifed up?
You know what? I might be wifed up.
So if he,
I think I'm a wife.
If your fella found out he was banging another girl, you'd be jealous. You'd be annoyed.
That would break my little heart.
Oh.
So you're wifed up.
Is
Down for the count.
I guess so.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You think he's the one?
Yeah,
I think so.
You ever see yourself having a white picket fence minivan?
With him and going to Disney.
Yeah, Disney,
With my kids.
soccer
yeah.
mom.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, and the chemistry is really nice. Honestly, I was celibate before I met him because I was kind of like trying to transition a little bit in my life. And I was like, no more hooking up with random guys. And I don't want to have meaningless sex anymore. Mind you, I do OnlyFans. Met him, boom, now we're back to work.
You can still go to Disney with having an OnlyFans. It's fine.
No, not that, but I'm saying like, they,
Yeah.
no, I meant like, about what I was saying of us having sex. Oh no, I know 1 month. I was like celibate for 1 month prior to.
Oh yeah, the way
meeting him.
you said you were celibate, I was like, oh, maybe she's down for a year. You were celibate for a month.
For a month.
For a whole month, and you're
But for
like,
me,
prancing
that's a
around?
lot.
To her, that was a big change.
All my friends were like, "Wow."
Yeah. Even I was like, "Wow."
I even got a cat. That's when I got my kittens. Like, I was like, I'm gonna just hang out with my cat and just like not
Just hang.
depend on dick anymore.
Cool. I mean, so what would you say is more important in your life, dick or cats?
Cats.
Cool.
Oh well, obviously dick too. At the end of the day, because I do have a high sex drive too, as well.
I mean, what if you could just finger yourself and then play with your cats?
I would like getting fucked. It's so weird. I don't like fingering myself.
So you like getting fucked more?
I like getting fucked.
Okay.
I like when a man can because I'm a little dominant, so I'm a little submissive during sex. I'm
Fingering
kind of
yourself
like
doesn't feel the same.
it doesn't feel
Really?
the same.
No.
Let me tell you, on the show, we got a lot of gals saying fingering is more important than sex.
Well,
I mean, I like fingering, but I'm saying fingering myself.
Yes.
I'll pass.
Well,
but if a guy wants to finger me,
Yeah, I meant
go
more
for
of a
it.
guy.
oh yes,
Yeah.
I love when a man fingers me.
Yeah.
That's my.
So, hey, John, how you doing with dating life? You single these days?
I'm
You
very
wifed up?
single. I
What-
just got out of a relationship a couple months ago.
How
so
long?
It was like 3 years on and off.
3 years?
Yeah, 3 years.
How do you? I could tell you don't like him.
Yeah,
He hates me too.
He was too much.
Were you
He
the
was
best friend in
toxic.
her ear, being like, "You're
Yeah.
too hot for him. You're too hot
Yeah.
for him."
No,
Well,
I
a
was.
little bit. She was Twitter beefing.
No,
with him.
no.
Twitter beef for them?
Yes, let's get back to why I was doing this. It's not about her being too hot for him. It's about
Just
how he
being
was
too
treating.
good for her.
He was literally bummed.
Sorry,
He
she's
was-
too good for him.
she's too good for him.
I could tell she's an angel.
She's an angel. Look at her.
She
Look
has
at the
that-
halo.
you have an
The
angel-
halo's behind
You
her.
do have like an angel look to you. You just
Yeah.
look very nice.
He was just completely.
He was
like,
mean.
He was a mean
Yeah.
person.
I'm happy you're out.
Yeah. Oh, me too. I feel like I got her back.
I miss him sometimes a little bit, but it's just I think I'm still in that transition.
Block the
of-
number.
The number's been blocked.
Delete the number. Block the number.
I don't know about deleting the number, but
Do you memorize it? You have it memorized?
Oh no, I'm not that crazy.
Ooh,
but
okay.
I had to block him or else I would have been like drunk texting him. And
Been
I
there,
know.
done that, bro.
So I blocked him because I knew like I didn't want to be with him. I just like kind of miss,
Off the top of your head, what's the most embarrassing drunk text you ever sent?
I don't know. I don't really send embarrassing texts, but
Who doesn't love a good drunk text?
yeah.
Damn, I'm so glad I stopped.
You know why? Drunk thoughts are sober feelings.
Yeah.
There were
Facts.
really fucking terrible thoughts then and feelings that I was sending out.
Whoa.
Like
mean stuff?
I was like, I
texting?
need to choke on your penis because I don't want to breathe for a little bit. Like, I'm on my way. And
So you're sending on horny drunk texts.
I was very
I would horny text all the time.
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
Sober or drunk, but
That's why
Ooh, I'm a horrible horny texter, so both. I'm not a good horny texter. Give the fellows an
I'm gonna be
lesson on
honest.
being a horny
you
texter.
don't like to sex.
No,
I
I'm
don't
not a
really-
good sexter.
Why not just have the sex in real life or like?
But
have,
I like the build up. The tension you get, like he gets.
Mhm.
That's
it.
true.
Like you're like talking
It's like
about what you
foreplay.
get. Yeah, it's a little bit. It plays into.
But
the
then again, when you
tension.
pull up and that doesn't happen, that's when you're kind of
Oh,
like,
that's when
oh
it's-
shoot,
that's
because
fucked up because you're making me all hyped up, and then it's like,
All talk, no game.
Yeah.
yeah,
that
that's
happens
a
to Miss
big turn
Janet
off.
a lot. Yeah,
that happened to me. Yeah.
yeah.
Well, hi, I just kind of combed through some of your Twitters earlier, and I just wrote down some tweets you guys wrote about. I'm gonna
Oh no.
just read some tweets you guys have tweeted, and just I want to get your responses on it. So
That
which
we
tweets?
tweeted.
These are from your Twitters.
Are you gonna tell us who tweeted it, or should we? guess
No,
who
it's
tweeted it?
our.
I think it would be more fun if I didn't tell you.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to get like. Do you remember your tweets?
They're crazy. I don't know.
One tequila shot, and I start showing my titties.
Oh, that was me.
Is that true?
Yes.
Yeah.
You big flash in public type of gal?
Sometimes it's by accident, and
The milkers?
the titties just fall out and want to say hi. But
Mhm.
sometimes, my friends like to suck on my titties at the club.
That's
That sounds
kinda
awesome
fun.
for them. So you're saying
Yeah.
like guy friends or girlfriends?
Both. Sometimes, I remember one time a random stranger sucked my titty at the club.
Oh, did you really? How'd that go? So what was the
It was.
rundown of
I
that?
was a little shook because I didn't know the guy,
Oh, so you
and I was like,
So
"Oh my
you-
god, he sucked my
Mood.
titty!"
he sucked tit without
Whose
consent?
child?
Like, we're in the dance floor, bro. In the
He
dance
sucked tit
floor.
without consent?
I mean, he was gay. Yeah, it was consensual.
So you took the titty out and then he sucked it.
No, he like just wanted to suck
Took it
my
out
titty.
himself?
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Well, that doesn't sound very
I wasn't
allowed.
mad. I wasn't mad though. Like I was. It was a good time.
She was
But
vibing.
I'm saying like it be happening at the club. Like
It does be happening at the club.
yeah, it be happening.
Next one. Was diagnosed with having the world's best pussy.
Is it you, the manic pussy?
I was like, damn. It was really
What
hard
are
for me.
the characteristics of the world's best pussy?
It was
Why
hard-
are you the world's best pussy?
Well, I mean, having to deal with this best pussy that I have,
I
it's
believe
hard
she
work.
has the best pussy. Yeah,
It's hard work, but I think it's because like it moves and it does things. I know how to control my muscles.
You know how to control your pussy
good,
muscles?
I have good muscle control. I know how to creep on command as well.
Oh
She
yes,
knows. When
that's
I first met her,
another story. When I first invited her to my apartment, she got butt naked, went on the floor, and started queefing.
We might have a video. I might
have
pop
a
it up
video
later
of
I
on.
don't
I
need
have
to
a
see
video.
it.
Or maybe if you guys want to see the viewers,
No, but-
Glenny might not
But
want to
that's
see
when
it.
I knew like she's a real one because
I was like, you know what?
she
I'm gonna show
got
her my hidden
got
talents.
butt naked and just queefed.
And
for
just started
me.
queefing.
It was like the
Queefing up a
best.
storm, huh?
It was the funniest thing ever, and that's when I was like, she's
And
she's gonna be my friend.
And I think the wetness too. The
Yeah,
wetness
we got
it.
out of the jacuzzi, so it was a little.
So you can hear it kind of be a little wetty. But me having this diagnosis of the best pussy,
And me talking.
How's that
it's really
diagnosis been on
it's
you?
very heavy on me, and I will say that I every day. That's why I'm actually going to therapy for it because
You're just having the world's best pussy.
and I mean that because I attract a lot of men that don't leave me for years to come. And one thing I will say, I don't know, maybe that's part of it too, and they probably get in my ear. Who knows? Maybe one day someone will actually confirm it for me.
So right now, you're just like self-proclaimed. Right now, you're
No,
right now,
not
you're, right now
really.
you're just a pizza shop in New York City saying #1 slice.
No, no, because I feel it in my heart. Like it's that's why I'm so confident because of this little thing that I have.
Yeah.
we're like a.
You should see how the guys like act around her. Like you would believe it. Trust me.
Well, when we're having sex, I mean, in the beginning, a guy can either like hate me or like me. There's no in between with me. So
it's funny.
Okay. Y'all make it seem like eating ass is a bad thing.
Oh no, it's an amazing thing.
Who tweeted it?
I did.
You did.
Yeah, I tweeted that.
But yeah, so you're both fans of it.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
both ways.
I like eating ass, but a lot of girls. I tweeted that because I saw a girl say like, "I would never eat ass. Like that's just disgusting." So I was like, "What's wrong with it?" Like, you know. I feel like guys need that enjoyment.
They need that too.
They want their booty.
Maybe that's why they don't leave me alone for years to come. Maybe it's not my diagnosis. Maybe it might be because I eat ass
on the first date too, huh?
I don't know about the first date.
You ain't ass on the first date, lady.
You know, not on the first date because I don't really know his hygiene level.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
But I got your ass on the first date.
Of course, I'm clean. I keep myself clean. I'm already ready to go every day.
Would you rather have your ass eaten or you eat his ass?
I'd rather get my ass.
My ass. Yeah.
You? Both of you?
My ass ate, yeah.
One time I actually went over, you know, a guy's house just for like he wanted me to come over just so he can eat my ass, and I felt very. I'm like, I have to go.
I would recommend.
I'm like, so after you're done eating my ass,
it.
I actually have to go. My friends are waiting for me, and then I.
So.
And I used to pee on him too.
When you eat ass, how does he like? What's the pose he does?
I would like to know that. Is it like a doggy style position?
So he got on. No, he ate
is
my.
Is it like a Lamaze class?
He ate my ass, so he was on his knees, and I was just like standing up, and he was just like.
So you just stood up.
When you eat his ass.
When you're eating a dude's ass, what position is the guy in? It's like in like a Lamaze.
Oh my gosh!
Like
so this happened to me once.
Yeah, fill me in.
Okay, so. Tell me why. Okay, and I'm not gonna mention no name, so it's gonna be random person, just a random person. But I was eating this guy's ass, and he got a little comfortable with it because it was his first time ever getting his ass ate. The second time around, when we're about to get busy, he's bent over, ready, like if I'm about to come and start petting him.
Watch that YouTube, lady.
Oh, sorry. So yeah. I was just kind of like, I was like, oh my gosh, I couldn't eat his ass because the way he like positioned himself.
The position that
did
is
something.
You never want you can't like hang out with a guy after you see him in a doggy style position.
I couldn't see him the same way. Anymore.
Yeah, you can't see him the same way.
It is.
He wasn't doggy
situation when he goes on all four, but I mean, how else would you want to eat it? But
when you live up there.
Yeah. The sound effects.
Happy you're having fun. Why guys always just trying to fuck? Like, why can't we just be friends?
I think I said that too. Yeah.
I don't
know. You tell me.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like that. What do you guys think about that? Do you think friend zone's a thing? You think guys want to be friend zone? Maybe there should just be a conversation when we first become friends about what the intentions are. I don't really know. It's an interesting topic of debate.
I've had friends who like were straight, like weren't gay because I have a lot of guy friends, but. When they would act like my friend, right? Mm-hmm. And then at first, and then slowly start flirting with me and like, you know, try to get with me. And I'm like, why you do that? Like, you're just ruining the friendship. You know, like, I don't know.
Someone else tweeted, I saw someone get their ass eaten in a club.
Oh, that was me too.
So you saw someone get their ass eaten in a club?
Yeah, I was in WeHo. You know WeHo?
West Hollywood?
Yeah,
where were you?
I don't know what bar was that, but, you know, it's a lot of gay people around.
They're open, sexy.
And I just saw a guy eating another guy's ass, and I was low-key a little jealous.
Mood.
I kind of was in my feels after that. Like,
I would have been in my feels too.
Why can't someone eat my ass at the club?
You should have hit me up, girl.
Why is it always a titty? Like, can you?
She never wants to hit me up.
I do hit you up. She just never wants to come out.
Yeah,
I don't come out. I am
You're
a
home. You got your cats.
I'm like,
no, but I've been a homebody.
Let's go out. Let's do this. And she's like,
because I did that for a really long time. As a dog.
Like, yeah, like, I feel like I'm single and you're not. Mm-hmm. So
no, but even when I was like single, I didn't really want to go out per se. I would just go out because I knew I had to go out in order to get dick later on. But if I were to choose, I would just stay home.
Well, I mean, that's the case with anybody. If there's no potential of getting girls, I would never go out.
Exactly.
I don't go out.
If there's no potential of getting guys, why would you go out?
Yeah.
But that was back then. Now it's different.
Get fucked up. Like I like going out to just get fucked up too. Though.
I like to go out just to have fun and dance. I don't want to. potentially meet a guy. I don't know.
No.
That's
Like
true.
I would go out with guys that I was already talking, like
good guy
texting
at the
and
club.
stuff.
I'm gonna be honest.
No, you can't meet no good guy.
I'm not gonna take no man
Ooh,
serious.
you can't meet a guy at the club?
You
No,
cannot meet a guy at the club.
because why you at the club? Ew.
Because why
To hang out.
why
to
are
have
you
fun
at
and
the
get
club?
fucked up and dance. What do you mean?
It depends.
I don't know. I feel like
Double standard.
Yeah. Very
A
much.
little bit.
I'm just kidding. No, but I just feel like I could never like. I don't know. I did it once before. It didn't end good.
Whoa.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Next tweet. Little dicks belong in the ass. I'll explain why.
Wait,
Can
what?
you explain why?
Little dicks.
Because I feel like it's more pleasurable at the end of the day because it's not as big.
Belong in the
Little
ass.
dicks belong in the ass.
Low key, yeah.
They do.
I don't want a big dick in my ass.
And mind you, I don't discriminate at the end of the day because even little dicks can feel good because it, like I say, it feels like you're scissoring at the end of the day. The friction. And it starts to feel really good on the clitoris because, I mean, he can't get that deep, so he's like in there and you're like...
You're a real fucking
No,
bottle of fire, you are, huh? Let's see, what else do we have here? Short kings deserve love too.
yeah,
Aww.
that's me.
They do.
I want to give.
You're pretty.
short
You are in
kings-
heels, but you're pretty tall.
Yeah, she is.
I'm 5'7", yeah.
Oh,
so
yeah.
with heels, I'm like close to like 6 feet.
Whoa.
So 6 feet. So usually I would go for taller guys, but then, some short guys are cute, so they deserve love.
I
you
feel
know?
like sometimes-
and nowadays too, girls are always like, "Oh, my man needs to be 6 feet," and I'm
They
like,
sure say that.
I'm like, that's still me. What about
The short
the
kings.
ones that are like?
What about the
short?
5'11" and under kings?
But sometimes they be compressed with anger, bro. Like, in the sense where, like, they are angry and they want to fight with me. I'm like, I don't want to fight with
Yeah.
you. Like, they...
Wait, I don't know about fighting.
You're squaring up with the short kings?
Right up with the short kings.
I don't know about fighting, but who's trying to fight you?
No, I'm kidding, but I'm saying, like, it's going to feel like a fight. Like...
Okay, folks, this episode of OnlyStans is brought to you by HelloFresh. We love HelloFresh. Great food from HelloFresh. You can make mealtime easy with delicious recipes made with fresh, wholesome ingredients delivered right to your door. There's no lines, just great tasting meals you can whip up in the comfort of your own home because obviously eating at home is just way, way, way easier than eating outside, especially during the week. Who wants to eat out during the week? Nobody does. With the cost of groceries going up and up and up, now is the perfect time to get started with HelloFresh. HelloFresh is cheaper than grocery shopping and 25% less expensive than takeout. It has 40 weekly recipes you can choose from for all your lifestyles, preferences, everything you want. There's soy glazed salmon, rice with mushrooms, chive risotto, the whole nine. Delicious dinners. They are chef-crafted seasonal recipes that come with ingredients already pre-proportioned, so all you have to do is cook and enjoy. They make it easy for you to enjoy what you love. You can customize these meals by selecting different proteins and sides, even adding proteins to a veggie dish. And now you can upgrade to organic chicken or organic ground beef on select meals. I've had a lot of these meals. They taste wonderful. It is truly culinary driven. Really, 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 really good stuff. You can see this stuff on TV, YouTube. They are just really fantastic, tasty meals. I gotta say, especially the mushroom and chive risotto. It is not easy to make a good risotto. They kill the risotto, so you gotta try the risotto. Go to HelloFresh.com/Stan60. That is code Stan60 for 60% off plus free shipping on HelloFresh.com. Once again, that is code Stan60. HelloFresh.com/Stan60. Enjoy it, eat it. It is goddamn convenient, and that's all you need in life. Convenience. Taste and convenience. I take that back. Taste and convenience. That's what HelloFresh has. So once again, HelloFresh.com/Stan60.
Besides that, I start to feel bad for men who come quick, to be honest. No.
Same.
Not in a bad way, but it's more of a, like, I try not to embarrass them. So it's kind of like, because it's not embarrassing to me. Like, I have a diagnosis, so I understand why you're coming quick. And now, like, it's okay.
Yeah, I get it. Well, we're winding down here. Would you say that you guys have, how are the DMs? How are the DM games going? You guys do any flyouts, dudes?
Dude, someone was forcing me to fly him out. I have a screenshot of it.
How does someone
Can I
force you to
read it?
fly them out?
Can I read the DM?
Yeah,
that he-
please do.
Okay.
I never actually. I've done worse.
What's worse than a flyout?
A boat out?
I've done worse, yeah.
What is worse?
I was a simp. I was a big simpy for this. So I was with this guy, right? And whatever he wanted, he just got.
Whoa.
Yeah. But it's not a... He was kind of taking advantage. I'm a nice person. I'm kind of like a pushover, and it's hard for me to say no to people. So it just, done worse. But
Glenny, since I feel like you might be better at reading this, may you read this for me?
So listen up, baby. It's almost my birthday, and as a gift, you could fly me out to wherever you want to. I'm waiting on your decision, and we'll hear from you. I know it's direct, and there's no need to tell you how beautiful you are, etc., etc. You know those things. Show me and the world how crazy you can be, and fly me out to film with me. We will be in touch. This guy's 39 followers.
And he said we will be in touch.
Pretty alpha by him.
But he was very to the
Direct.
demanding about it.
Pretty alpha.
Very alpha. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
My king.
You're a king.
He knows what he's doing.
He got to the point. And mind you,
Yeah.
I did go back to the DM. So he's like, you will be
Exactly.
back. So
He's better than him.
he kind of did, in a sense.
No, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hey, we're winding down here. You guys got any questions for me? Actually, no, I have one more question for you. I have one more Twitter for you. One more tweet from you.
Okay, yeah.
Can someone from Twitch help me get my account back and I'll let you hit?
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever done sex for a favor before? Either of you?
I kind of, so I wouldn't say I had sex, but I allowed someone to have like a free subscription for a whole year because he got my account back.
I think that's
wanted
fair.
me to do like
I remember that.
personal videos of me, like, squirting and whatnot. I was like,
No.
okay.
What's the key to making a girl squirt?
It's kind of hard a little bit, I will say, because I didn't even know I could squirt until I met one guy, and I was addicted to going to visit him so I can just squirt all the time. And I even wanted my friends.
Squirt.
I wanted my friends to come and squirt with me too, because I was like, I had no ties with him, but I was so amazed by the fact that he had such a good
Everyone says you got to like do this comeback thing.
Yes,
he had the magic fingers.
Yeah, so he was doing it, and then he started doing, and then I would blow.
Explode.
So if y'all want to see that, I have that video actually on my OnlyFans.
Okay,
On the
I
squirt
want
part.
to see it.
The first time
All
I
right.
squirted.
Well, hey. This was fun.
Thank you.
Thanks, gang. You guys shout out your OnlyFans
Oh,
for
sure.
the people?
So it's Yahira Yummy.
Yeah.
You're going to have to spell that.
So it's YAHARAYUMI. Yahira Yummy.
And my OnlyFans is, I have two, so I have a paid and a free. And the paid is Little Dead Janet, LILDEDJANET. And the free, I forgot what it is. But it's linked in my like socials.
You got it,
know?
Avocado Thotty.
Avocado Thotty on Twitter.
Just Google Avocado Thotty.
We also have a podcast as well.
The Homegirls,
The
yes.
Homegirls
Check that out.
podcast.
Where we interview a lot of
Baddies as well.
baddies, a lot of girls like us in the OF industry. Kind of
Yeah.
like what you're doing.
Can I come on Homegirls if I'm ever in LA?
Of course. Oh my
Can I
gosh,
be a
we love
guest?
you.
We'd love you.
Can I please be a Homegirls
Yeah.
guest?
Of course.
I would love nothing more.
And what we do is we basically just talk. This is what we do.
Yeah,
Roles
We're hanging out.
reversed.
You're hanging out with the homegirls.
Guys are being dudes.
Yeah.
Well, hey, this was fun. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
you.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
Bye.